Alright everybody, welcome to part 1 of Jazzfest, and right now we're going to look at the quote-unquote retail releases. So here we have the first one here, regular retail jazz. I believe this was released the first wave of Power of the Primes. And yes, this one has been updated with the Toyhax labels. And also, some of you may notice here on the Prime armor, there's the chest piece here was replaced with some parts from Shapeways. This one here has the Velocitron logo. It replaces that clear like filler piece, which also doubles as a gun, with this one here. So I got a special pack made of these. This one here, it's like had 4 Velocitron insignias and 4 of the Animatron or Jungle Planet insignias, which I gave to the Dinobots. And then just some, nice little variation. So yeah, and you have the gun piece here. And yes, as you can see, this one here has been upgraded with the Toyhax labels, which essentially fill it out, much like the the Combiner Wars Streetwise. They basically had a cool deco going, but they stopped halfway through, and you can see how the decals start here and sort of fill out the back, and you have like these racing logos on the spoiler, as well as the line going down the side, and some sponsorships and things added here on the front of the hood and the back. But yeah, so Toyhax highly recommended for this mold. Yeah, so it's a nice, it's like a mold overall. It's like based on the Porsche 959, I believe, which was also used for Le Mans. Very popular mold, and one of the reasons so many variations. So let's get them transformed up. It basically popped the arm pieces here, and you can already start to see some of the how the decals fill out some of the stuff. Yeah, so funny how this whole thing basically falls apart. Some people have trouble with the legs. There's like a pattern to it where you sort of just have to slide it ever so slightly, and that works out. It can be a little tricky, but I like how it basically leaves the legs without major gaps that you would see in something like Breakdown or or Rook. Come over here. Fold the chest in. There we go. There you have Jazz in robot mode, and again you can see how some of the decals like fill out the arms a bit better. Add some extra detail there on the legs. Yeah, sorry, bright light, yeah. Also see some of the other ones of the hood. Yeah. And then it's like you can just give him his gun. He has pegs on the side of his arms, like peg holes there, and where he can also go around the back, which I love. And yeah, as a Power of the Primes, you could basically like fill this. It's like with a prime, and you could snap. It's like this piece there in the chest, ever so slightly, and give him the power of a prime, if you will. Put one of the Prime Masters in there and they'll work it out. Or you can just take it and drop it back there, get it out of the way. Yeah, very nice how they added that 4 there in the chest to sort of continue the whole racing aspect of that. So that's Jazz for it. Now let's take a quick look at Ricochet. Now Ricochet is based off a Target Master, which was like basically exclusive to Japan for the longest time. As you can see here, it has a white, it's like a prime armor, and the piece inside is a bit more smoky as opposed to the more clear version. Yeah, sadly I forgot my duster, so you might see some dust in the camera there. Yeah, and for whatever reason they didn't paint these sections there, so they're white, but I'm sure you can fix that with a marker if you want. This one is essentially like I didn't get the Toyhax for it, so it's very stock, but it still looks nice. I love the golden wheels and the flame effect. Toyhax will give you a bigger flame effect, if you will. Basically make the whole thing larger. And yeah, essentially very similar same transformation, really, not similar. Yeah, again, some parts are still white. Not sure if it was a design choice or just trying to be save some cash. But yeah, this one was like I said, it was a select, so you had to like get it online at the Hasbro shop. Came with one of those cardboard boxes that was kind of plain and just has the name. So not the most exciting of packages. It was released alongside a quote-unquote red swoop. So yeah, there you can see it has a white on the legs, mostly black. The hips are still white. You have a they basically reversed the arms there, so you have like white instead of black. The head is also white. It did not include a target master, but yeah, I suppose it's like I could probably hunt one down should I choose to, or if you choose to. And yeah, these are essentially the two that they released that you can just buy straight up. Yeah, so they do are quite nice and greatly fill out. It's like any collection. So yeah, so that was Jazz and Ricochet. Stay tuned. It's like for some of the more customized version. All right, later.